What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video on Forgotten Treasures channel. Today we are back at it again with another exploration, and as you see, I'm in the woods right now. It's because I'm on a trail heading to a car graveyard. I was planning on doing something else today. I was planning on hitting up a hospital, but the risk was not worth the reward. It seemed like you can't really access without getting caught, so instead I decided to take the safe route, and I chose to go on this trail where it's going to lead me to a car graveyard and maybe a few other things as well along the way. But yeah, it's been a while since I've explored, technically 2 weeks, and I just wanted to get something out for you guys, and I felt like just a simple walk in the woods to a car graveyard is the best way to do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, we've been walking for a while now, but as in like probably 2 minutes since the last time I turned on the camera. But I just want to show you guys like how beautiful it is out here. Like look at it, it's just gorgeous. Like we're surrounded by wilderness, and it's hot. It's pretty hot today. It's like 90 degrees outside. So it's the best temperature, the best weather to be doing this. Now, as of history on why the cars are in the woods, no one really knows why the cars are in the woods. They've definitely, from what I read, people were saying like, and this makes sense, they would have definitely been there before the trees and stuff grew around them. So a lot of people were saying that the area that the cars were in were originally farmland, and then at one point in time it was bought by somebody and turned into a state park. So yeah, that's all I could really find of the history of like why the cars are there. And they're like, from what I read, they're from the 50s and 60s era. So we're going to probably see some recurring cars that we saw at the car graveyard a while back in November, if you remember that video. I'm just very interested to see what there is. Well, it looks like we found something right up there. This can't be a car, this is something else. Looks like a cart. Oh, what? Are these fridges? These are refrigerators. What? I'm pretty sure. Like they have the inside of one, would you say? That's so interesting. I knew we were going to find some stuff besides vehicles. Now that makes me wonder what else is out in these woods. There's a fridge. Refrigerators. There's literally fridges in the woods. Never seen that before. I've seen dolls. I've seen couches in the woods. Remember, I visited a place probably a few months ago that was supposed to be an abandoned neighborhood, sort of, before it got torn down. There was a freaky looking doll and a couch in the woods along with some other appliances, like maybe an oven. I've never seen a fridge in the woods. That's the first time I've seen a fridge in the woods. So that makes me ask myself, and you're probably asking the same question, what else is out here? What else is in these woods besides the refrigerator and the cars that hopefully are close by now? Like, what else is there? As you guys see right now, it's kind of dark, kind of get a little windy. It's just cloudy. I checked the weather. It's just cloudy and sunny. But anyways, the reason why I have you guys back here is because of this. Right down there. Can my camera see that? There's something right there off the trail. Very intrigued to see what this is. It looks like a piece of a chair. It's definitely metal. Well, it's kind of dark for you guys, but it's just a piece of metal. I have no idea what it's from. It looks like a frame. Maybe a chair, because there's some other parts right here. There's a very old can of Budweiser. And there's this thing, which I have no idea what it's from. But yeah, we're still in the hike looking for the cars. We should hopefully be close to them soon. But I just wanted to check that out. Looked interesting. But yeah, hopefully we're getting close to the cars very soon. Hopefully it doesn't rain. The weather says it shouldn't rain, but hopefully it doesn't, because that won't be good for my camera equipment. But anyways, I'll check back with you guys when I either finally get to the cars or find something else along the way. Okay guys, update. I am kind of lost. Yeah, I've been walking for probably the past 30 minutes or so, and I'm not lost. I was lost. I see them, they're right over there. Before I show you that, I was walking aimlessly. I thought it was just a straight beeline from the trail, but it wasn't. It had to split off. It was like south went this way, north went that way. I took the north route, then I took a south route, took me up a hill. After I went down a hill, I went down into a ravine, and then I walked up that ravine, and now I'm here. I thought I was lost, but I'm not. The cars are right over there. I see them right now. I am happy, because for a split second, for the past probably 15 minutes, I thought I was never going to find these things, but I found them. They're right in front of me. Let me show them to you guys. I'm very excited. I'm very happy I finally found them. There they are, as you see. Right down there. There's 2 of them, and when there's 2, there's more, because I think there's like a total of like maybe 5, if maybe 7. Not 100% sure, but we have found them. Finally, we have found the cars. Oh, look at that. There's more right there. Yes. I don't think this is all of them. There's more somewhere. Look at that. That is insane. Look at the grass. Look at the way it's growing on it. It's nice. Let me stand back a little bit for you guys. Some people have tagged it. Really interesting. Let's see if we can get a front view of it. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a front view of it. And you see there's more right there as well. As you see, there's a tier 1 right there. And then there's another one right there on the side of the hill. And it looks like there's something else right there as well. We'll go check those out as well. But first we'll look at this. It's a Mercury. You see? Right? I'm going to assume that says Mercury. Engine's completely missing. Look at that, the door. It's completely like in the ground. Look at that design right there. You got, I believe these are probably the drum brake systems. Of what year car this is. I'm pretty sure those are drum brakes, not disc brake systems. And then we have this car right here. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Another car right there. Look at that. I'm trying to get down this hill without killing myself, because this is a steep hill. Oh, it's very steep. And there's glass in the ground as well, so I gotta be careful. Okay, foot's caught in something. Ooh, I'm going all the way to the bottom. I just lightly slid down that hill. I don't think there's anything else down here. Take a look. There's some car parts. An old rim right here. Part of possibly a fender right there. Some old soda cans. There's a husk of whatever this is. You can't even identify what that is. That's just scrap metal at that point. There's some trim right there, but other than that, you can't tell what it is. And then there's this one as well. Like there's a door right there, there's a trunk over there. This one right here I'm fascinated about. It's like literally splitting. It's cracking from its own weight. I think that car, and that one up there are probably the same model, or close to it. Okay, let's see how I'm going to get up this hill. As you see, it's pretty steep. That's the one I actually like slid down that hill. But we're going to try to get up this one without getting any dirtier than I kind of already am, but I don't really care. I'm completely like sweaty and mucky anyway from hiking, so getting a little dirt on me isn't that the biggest worry. But we're going to try my best not to get tetanus at the same time walking this steep hill. Just look at that. It's pretty sick. I want to say, I'm not quite sure, this may be maybe a Buick. You guys probably would know better than me because I don't know my classic cars that well. Or that could be a Chevy. It says right there. What does that say? Yeah, Chevy. This is an old Chevy. Yep. The chrome's holding up pretty well for it being down here for that long. Alright, now let's try to get up this hill. I think I found a better spot. This is a steep hill. I don't know why it's so slidey. I don't think it rained that long ago. But it's a steep one. The ground is very soft. That's the problem. Oh my, look at that. That's from on a tree. That's from that tree. Almost twisted my leg in the process as well. But anyways, here we go. Some more uphill views of it. This one has bullet holes in it. Why on earth does this one have bullet holes? It looks like it may have a suicide door operation. Engine's completely missing. Now tell me what model this is, I won't be able to. You guys may be able to identify it, but... So we made the conclusion that the car behind it is a Chevy. That one and that one, that teal one is probably a Mercury. This one can't quite identify. And then this one right here, that's laying on top of the Mercury, if it is a Mercury. Can't quite decide what it is either. It may say on the front. Let's try not to slide down this hill again. Because it seems like they put the naming on the front. What do you guys think it is? Oh my god. I do not want to end up down this hill again. See, it has the same naming as that car. So these two are the same. These two are the same cars, just different paint jobs. It sucks that you can't get a car from the factory in this color. You have to like call it in and get it custom. We found when the air goes. That's probably an air filter right there for the air conditioning. Can we get down a little farther without falling all the way? I just want to see what else you can find in here. You can see axle strut mounts. You can see where the hood was. Some electrical units. I think that's a sway bar right there, maybe. If that was even around when these vehicles were built. Look at that interior. Come on, let's see if we can get around to the interior. Because the interior is the same color as the vehicle. Yeah, the interior is the same design as the same color, not design, same color as the car. Usually you don't do that nowadays. Even the steering wheel has its like leather on it. Got another, that's a radiator right there, I think. Looks like one. Oh yeah, you have like the chrome knobs on the door to like raise the windows. Probably those two up there, like that one and that one, are probably used for, I don't know, one of those may be used to adjust the mirrors. That one right there is probably to crank the window up and down. That lever might be to open the door, unless it's that one right there. Then that one's probably to control the mirrors. Yeah, but either way, I don't know how you're going to identify this car. Well, yeah, we did identify the front's right there. This is a Chevy. This is a Cheverado or Chevrolet. That, I don't know how you're going to identify that. But it looks like it has suicide doors, which means that door opens that way and that door opens this way. If it does have suicide doors. Which I think have been renamed to coach doors recently instead of suicide doors. I know Rolls-Royce did that. They renamed it the like door style from suicide doors to coach doors, I believe. I don't know if that's like the official name for it. But either way, this is pretty cool. Hiked probably an hour plus. Arms kind of beat up, very dirty. But yeah, I think I'm going to get some photos of this place and I'm going to head out here. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Well guys, I thought we were done. We were almost done. There's 4, if not 5, maybe 6. There's one over here. I just walked over here randomly. I was like, is there any cars over here? There is. Look at that. There's one down there in this ravine. Now getting down might be a problem. Is that a wheelchair? Is that a wheelchair? In the woods? I only thought I would see those in like asylums or like hospitals. Not in the woods. But look at that. Just wheelchairs. And it looks like there's 2. There's a frame right there resting on top of another one. What the heck? I'm more curious about the wheelchairs. So my question is, were these 2 vehicles, we'll try to identify them in a second, were these 2 vehicles carrying the wheelchairs? Because I've never seen one in the woods. If these are wheelchairs, they're built like wheelchairs. They have the wheels and design of one. Is that a strut just sticking out? Or a shock? Got a chair right there. I don't think I'll be able to identify that, but that's definitely the front. Because you can see that's where the hood were attached to, latch onto, I think. But this car, like, this is the underside of one. You got a rim up there. You can see the underside of it. You got independent suspension in the front. Leaf springs in the back with a dead axle, I believe that's called. Oh yeah, this one had disc brakes in the front. Or drum brakes. Oh yeah, that's a backing plate. These were drum brakes, I think. Which is odd. Usually they have those in the rear, not the front of a car. And there's something right there as well. Is this a mattress? I don't know if you guys can see that well, but I think I'm looking at a mattress right now. You can see the box springs. I think this is a mattress. I don't know how these two cars came here. This one obviously was placed here, or it fell somewhere. Got blue interior. Okay, I'm up here, and if you look at the badging on that, this might have been a Chrysler, because I think the Chrysler badge has something like that. It has fins. That's what the plate would have been right there, which means this car was originally blue, which explains the interior. But that outline is where the badge would have been. I want to say this probably would have been maybe a Chrysler. If not Cadillac, maybe Cadillac. That one, I have no idea what that is. I don't think anyone is going to be able to identify what that is. Well guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed what there's there. There was a handful of cars. Very happy I found them. I'm just very exhausted at the moment. But yeah, that was the main priority. We did see some other stuff. Walking up here, there was the refrigerator, a random piece of metal in the woods, but the main thing, the main attraction that we were here to see, and we found it, was these vehicles. And I could not be happier finding them, you know. We were able to identify a few of what the vehicles were. Like, I'm pretty sure that this one and like one behind that is a Mercury. And then that one right there, as my finger's pointing at, that's the Chevy. Have no idea what that is, if you can identify it. And then the other two down that other side of that hill over there, I was not able to identify those. Well, the other one I thought was like a Chrysler or something like that, because of the way that the badge, what the badge looked like. But other than that, I have no idea what that model is. If you have any idea what those vehicles are, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure they're between the years 50s and 60s. But yeah, that's basically this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully guys, you're excited for the channel as much as I am, because after this I have a few more spots to hit up within the coming weeks. Next week is going to be, hopefully, this is everything to my schedule goes as planned. Next week you should be getting a video of me exploring an abandoned church with one of my exploration friends. He's going to show me around the place. And then a week or so after that, we are going to be hitting up a high school as well. So hopefully you guys are excited as much as I am. I'm really looking forward to these upcoming explorations, and hopefully you guys are as well. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly did. And now I have to walk like probably an hour or so back to the car. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.